watching Let's Chat.
I'm here this morning with the Chattanooga Ballet to tell us all about an amazing, exciting performance they have coming up, bringing a little culture and class to the scenic city. I'm here today with Brian McSween, CEO and Artistic Director of the Chattanooga Ballet. Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
So what do we have coming up?
So this weekend we have our Copéllia and New Works program that's at the UTC Fine Arts Center on Saturday night and Sunday. So Saturday at 6 o'clock and Sunday at 3 o'clock. We'll be doing an abridged full-length ballet, Copéllia, and then after intermission we'll have actually 3 world premieres for the Chattanooga community to enjoy.
Now you took the classic story of Copéllia and you shortened it down, you said, to about an hour or 1:15?
Yeah, about an hour and 15 minutes. So most classical ballets fall in a 2.5 to 3 hour period. And for us, for the size of organization, that's far more than what we can tackle. And so we take these and we like to boil them down and bring them down. You'll still get the full story from top to bottom, but it'll run about an hour and 15 minutes. And that'll run straight through. And then we'll take an intermission. And then in the second half of the program, we have new works. And those will be contemporary works, modern works, some ballet works that are neoclassical. And so you can come to a show and see a lot of different styles, and everybody can come and see something that they enjoy.
I love that. You even said in the second half that there's 4 languages represented in these world premieres and stories.
Yes. So Copéllia is, it's all classical music. It premiered back in 1870. But in the second half of the program, each of the 4 works that you'll be seeing are done to a different type of music and done with a different language being represented. So it'll be a very culturally exciting program to be able to see. We're very excited about it.
And very interesting too, because we talked about how we want to, families can come because of the time. You're telling me the time when these are playing?
Yep, so 6 p.m. on Saturday, so it's easy for families to be able to bring their kids and still get home in time to get them to bed. 3 o'clock, a little later in the day than most matinees, so that people can go to church in the morning or have a nice, easy, relaxed morning, and to be able to come and see the show. The program in all runs about an hour and a half to an hour and 45 minutes.
Wow.
But again, it's the Copéllia, and then we'll actually have our school ensemble performing with us too. So you'll not only get to see the local professional artists that we employ that audition from all over the country and move here to Chattanooga to work for us, but you also see some of the local talent and the future professional artists.
I love that. It sounds like a lot of variety and maybe even a good intro to ballet in general. Could you talk to me about that?
Yeah, so what we'll do this classical ballet, right, and Copéllia is part of that classical ballet lexicon, whether it's Swan Lake, Don Q, Sleeping Beauty, all of these that people are very familiar with. It falls within that category, but the other works, they're things that have never been seen, right? That's what makes them a world premiere.
Right.
And so the opportunity to come and see the first time something's ever been performed, to see a new creation, to see our incredible artists on stage and what they're able to do, these artistic athletes is how I like to refer to them as, because they're incredible, incredible condition. What we're asking them to do is at a very, very high level, and so we're just very excited to share not only their gifts and talents, but to share these works and the inspiration that can be found through not only the movement, but the music, the community that's found there on stage. So I think should someone come, they will find something on the program that shifts their paradigm or shifts their worldview or informs them in some way that allows them to think artistically about the world.
I love that. So talk to me about the movement on stage and the vibe. Is it chaotic with 4 set changes?
No, so the Copéllia, we have set changes. The other works, there's no sets, right? So it's just a blank stage, and what you're able to do then is really create the patterns and the visuals through the dance. For instance, this image here of our 4 professional artists in these skirts, right? It's these long flowing skirts, and so they create the structure and the movement, and these skirts allow all the dance movement to be captured in a greater detail.
I love that, and that's really a great picture. It's beautiful. You can feel the movement in the still photo even. So Chattanooga Ballet, talk to me about the time real quick, how people can get tickets.
6 p.m. on Saturday and 3 p.m. on Sunday. Just go to the UTC Fine Arts Center website and you'll be able to purchase tickets there. We're really excited. I think it's going to be a really special program for people.
Thanks for coming in, Brian, and bringing in your culture and class. I hope everybody checks it out. Copéllia and all these awesome new works in the second half of the show. Check it out, UTC Fine Arts Center this weekend, Saturday 6 and Sunday 3 p.m. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.